Moving there? Cool. Yeah. Alright, so anyway, with this design on the base unit, the idea is to keep this as universal as a for a retrofit application as possible. So for the flip style hoist like this, unit itself would be attached to this side of the plate. You have your LEDs coming off the side, so you can set it up to where you'll know where your edges are going to hit the frame. But the other thing that's really important about it is that you can handle the weight of lifting a car. So I'm going to hoist while Misty's filming around. Probably high enough for demonstration purposes. So the automotive lifts run 12,000 pounds, 14,000 pounds capacity maximum for the automotive lift. So that's why I need these to hold 4,000 pounds a piece without distorting or buckling or crushing. Because there's 4 arms, so the weight's distributed around. So that's the reason it has to be crush proof right there. And you can go to pause that if you want. Yeah. So the other reason, that's what we want. Okay. Other reason it needs to be crush proof. Here's another style lift where the crush proof comes into the design. There's no threads on this. It's a smooth shape. So if you want to extend it up, you just have another smooth shape that drops down there. You've extended your hoist up. It needs to be magnetic also. So we go on to here. It will ride on the metal plate. There's always a steel plate underneath these rubber lift pads. So it needs to ride onto that plate there, and then you're set to go there. Also, when you don't have the extension in there, it's going to drop right down and ride right on the arm. So the device itself is going to be right between that steel plate and the arm, again supporting the weight of the vehicle. And so that's 2 styles where it needs to be crush proof for it to work with. And go ahead and pause for a moment. And there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So again, the idea of it being magnetic, you can see this has threads on the post here. So this is a spin adjust type. Again, we want the device to be magnetic so it'll secure itself to the steel plate underneath the lift pad. And the reason I went with the battery and everything inside of a crush proof housing is because there's a lot of lifts that are spin adjustable. So if you had your battery packed down on the side of the arm or something like that, now you have to deal with a clock spring kind of setup for the wiring, because you spin these things up and down to adjust for the car height. I just decided to avoid the rotating wire issue entirely. That's why I chose this design. Let me show you one more lift.
Ready.
Okay, cool. So one other style lift to show you here. This is adjustable totally here. So again, another spin adjust type. The plate would ride right there. This is an extension, so the extension can drop out. This one's going to drop down. Again, on this style, this is never going to hit the arm. It's never. You don't need the crush proof part of it for this type of a lift. You just need it to stick to the steel plate on the bottom, because it'll never spin down far enough for you to crush this between the pad and the arm. Not on this design. And there you go, it's 4 different designs, kind of give you an idea of where I'm trying to go with this. I hope this was helpful. Thank you.